Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here in the sky playing some 1.10 modded Minecraft. Man, you know we're playing SkyFactory 3. You also know that we love it. That is for sure and for certain. Man, we have some work to do today, like we do every single day whenever we play these Minecraft games. Today, though, I think we're going to get into some blood magic rituals. That's what the plan is, at least. Now, I made myself a bunch of... So, with our Tier 4 altar, we have a capacity of 66,000 LP, which is actually pretty handy because that is enough to do almost a stack. I had 63 stones in my inventory, so I made 63 blank slates, which is pretty cool. So I've been looking at the ritual stuff, and it looks like we're going to have to make one of these ritual diviners. So we need to be able to do these guys right here. So elemental inscription tool, fire, air, earth, water, and then a stick and some diamonds. So these guys are pretty simple. You just put them in a blood altar. It's got to be tier 3. And magma cream gives us the fire one, obsidian, gas tier, and lapis. So let's grab all that stuff. Let's see if we can't make this crazy thing. Let's go back to the Spitfire, and we will grab the stuff we need. That thing. Oh, that crazy guy. All right, come on, game. Okay, so we need lapis. We need a block of this. We need a stick. Grab one of the... You know, we're not going to have a crafting thing anyway, so let's get a gas tier. Now, we have a bunch of those. That's good. We need a magma cream. We got a couple of those. We don't need very many. And then what was the last thing? Obsidian. Yeah, we just need one obsidian. Okay. Okay. So let's go back over here to our blood altar, and we're going to turn on our spawner. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll start pouring in these guys. Let's get around here where we can do what we need to do. Okay, and then we just need to kill a bunch of these guys and get a bunch of blood in our altar. We don't need that much. Just a couple thousand. We'll just load them up here and see what we can do. Let's see, how much is that? That's 11,000. That's probably going to be enough. Let's go turn this thing off so we're just not running it all the time. We'll be able to kill the rest of these pigmen that are here. Get a little... Man, there's some more of these crazy guys floating around in there. It's funny, when I log out and come back in, they're gone. So I don't really know what happens with those guys, but something does for sure. Okay, we'll just kill the rest of these guys quick. Get them dead. Okay, how much is that? Okay, plenty. Alright, now, if we... Let's try to do these things. So we put this guy on here first. Lapis. And we should get the thing. Yeah, that was really quick. We'll get it back. Did we get it back? Oh, man, I think that sometimes... Turn that off. I don't know what happens to stuff. I mean, it just, like, disappears. Put that on there. Alright. Yeah, see, it must be that thing. That's the thing I can think of. That's okay. We can make another one. Let's grab this guy. And then, what was the other thing? Obsidian. Let's do that. And while that's doing its deal, which is done already, but we'll go back up here and grab a little bit more lapis. Ooh, dang frame rate issues with that. If you're playing SkyFactory 3 and you're trying to get, you know, as many of the achievements as you possibly can, let me tell you what, you want to save... I don't know why it does that. I mean, it's not in here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's gone. Dang thing. Okay. One more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's grab some obsidian. Obsidian. Just one is all we need. Okay. Anyway, before I got distracted by this crazy thing, if you want to make, you want to try to get all these achievements done, let me tell you what, you want to make sure that you save that max size extreme reactor for the very end. That's for sure. Because if you do it early, man, it kills your world. I mean, I guess we could have put it like far away so it was never loaded or something like that, but my goodness gracious. Okay, so now let's make, we need to make a ritual, ritual. We want to make this guy, right? Okay, we should be able to make that. And then we have these things here, here. I guess it doesn't really matter what order we place them in. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I guess it does. So, fire, air, water, earth. Fire, air, water, earth. Okay, Ritual Diviner. Now let's see what the deal is with this guy. Ritual of the Full Spring, Serenade of the Nether, Ritual of Magnetism, Satiated Stomach, Interdiction, Containment, Suppression, Zephyr, Laying of the Filler, Crash of the Timberman, Ritual of Full Spring. Okay, so which one is... Let's get this guy and see. Does this thing have stuff in it about... where's all the way back? The Alchemist, the Architect, the Ritual Master. Okay, so we want to do Well of Suffering is what we want to do. For those of you who prefer to use mobs instead of your own health, the Well of Suffering damages all living non-player entities in a 10-block radius and places the health in a connected altar. The ritual will look for a blood altar within its range, checking 5 blocks horizontal and 10 blocks vertically unaltered. When it finds an altar, it will store its location. The ritual will deal 1 HP per entity and place 25 LP into the altar. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out how to do these guys. Oh, I mean, you see the value of it. Okay. Modern day rituals are a lot different from those that were conducted centuries past. The rituals that... Ritual stones. Okay, so we need to make some ritual stones. The ritual stone acts as a simple receptacle for magical energy, shaping it and further redirecting it in different ways depending on how the stone is configured when you start off. There are 5 different stones that you have access to: blank, the base, and then water, fire, air, and earth. Every single ritual will have a number of these, and depending on how they are arranged around the ritual stone. Okay. So waiting an hour at a time to meditate a ritual, we took the red gem that fell out of the box originally and started it. Okay, I don't know what this even means. Okay, so weak activation crystal, and then... Okay, so we need an activation crystal. That makes sense. And then the Ritual Diviner. Okay. Alright, that makes that. By cycling through the Diviner, shift left click and shift right click, you can select a different ritual from its store of knowledge. Gazing into the Diviner will also tell you some of the information about the ritual. If you have ritual stones on your person and you touch the Diviner onto the Master Ritual stone, you can place a stone for the ritual you want to construct. Doing this enough times will net you a completed ritual. Okay. Okay. But if I cycle through this thing, shift right click, suppression, Zephyr, filler, Timberman, full spring, Serenade of the Nether, Green Grove, high jump, magnetism, satiated stomach, interdiction, containment, suppression, Zephyr. Okay. So do we need to upgrade this? Is there like a way that we can make it better? Okay. So we need some demonic slates. It looks like maybe we need to upgrade this thing to the next level. Okay, so what is this? This is block of coal on a tier 4 altar. Okay, let's get ourselves a couple blocks of coal. Alright, do we have a block of coal? We can make 2 of these pretty simply. Do I not even have coal? Man, what's wrong with this game? Alright, we're about to have us some coal. There, here, put all that in there. Okay, there we go. And now I need a block of coal. I need 2 blocks of coal. 1, 2. Okay. And then, what's the other thing that I need? What's use on this guy? We need that, and we need demonic slate. Demonic slate is imbued slate. Oh my goodness, 15,000. Okay. Reinforced. So blank turns into reinforced. Okay. Whoops. Nope. Reinforced turns into imbued. And then imbued turns in. So we just need to keep cycling them through. Okay. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, so we have plenty of blank slates. And how many of these do we need? Let's take a look real quick. We just need 2 of those demonic ones. Okay. Well, let's go make them. We're going to make these other things as well. Let's go back down to the altar. Alright, where's our divining sigil? So we've got 15,000 essence in there. So we should be able to make these guys at least. Let's click this on there. And let's make sure that our... Okay, so that's done. We got it back. Let's move it out of the way. So it doesn't try to, like, delete anything on us. Okay. And you guys saw that, right? Oh, they're in here. Dang, I knew that's what was happening to them. Yeah, dang game. Trying to cheat me out of stuff. Okay. So we need to make sure that we turn this off. Alright, and we're going to put one of these guys. We have 2 of these. So we're going to put... Can we put them both on there? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's make sure that... Okay, so what is that? That is a reinforced slate. Okay, good. We'll put another one of these. Yeah, it's burning through stuff. Okay, there's reinforced slate. Okay, now we need to turn our deal back on. You get turned on, game. And let's get ourselves a bunch more blood. Oh, I know that's a little bit loud. You know what we should do here? Options. Music and sound. Hostiles. Let's turn them down a little bit more. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we need to just kill a bunch of these pigmen. We need... We probably could leave... Just leave this thing on here until it cycles through. I don't know if it works that way or not, but we'll do it like one at a time. Let's see. How much do we have in here now? 24,000. Alright, let's go turn this thing off. That's probably enough to do what we need to. I hope. Okay. Let's kill the rest of these guys quick. Okay. How much is in there now? 35,000. Okay. So, let us take this, which is probably now full. You get rid of all that stuff. We'll take this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. And we'll turn this thing back off. Crazy thing stealing all of our goods. Alright, so we have reinforced slates now. So let's go like this. Alright, and then it'll do its deal. And it will change. Right, now it should be... Put that there. Is it in here? So it's an imbued slate now. Okay. I don't understand why it just clicks them out in the air like that. Okay, so is this guy done? Okay, imbued slate. Now we want to use those, and we need 15,000, and we can make demonics. So how much do we have in here? Okay, so we have enough to make one. Let's go ahead and make one. Okay. This should be giving us a demonic slate. Right? Of course, it's over here. Okay, demonic slate. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go turn this thing back on. Yeah, boy. Alright. Well, we got this. We got this. We're going to be firing up a ritual in no time. I was talking to some of my subscribers about a new keyboard. Man, I have a wireless keyboard now. It's a Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse. I mean, it works pretty good. I actually have two of them here at the house. One I use for work. It's connected to my Windows laptop. I also have a Mac laptop, MacBook Air or whatever it's called. So But I use it for that because I can sort of move it out of the way. You know, both my laptops are on my desk, so I can kind of move it out of the way. But I use it down for recording as well, and it works out okay. But I really want to get a wired keyboard, so I was talking to those guys, and one of my patrons just said, "My Apple keyboard's really quiet." Yeah, I know it is. Dang guy. Okay, so let's go and do this. We'll turn this off, get out of this hole that we just fell into. We'll get back underneath here. We'll kill the rest of these pigmen. Look at all that random loot just sitting there. I hate it. I hate those loot bags. Oh, I am not a fan of anything like that. I know some people are, and some people are like, man, loot bags are the best. And I mean, I guess technically they are. Alright, turn this on, and that'll get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. And then we can throw a couple of odds and ends in there too. Okay, like that. And that. And that. Dang loot bag. Okay, and then we'll turn this thing back off. Okay, turn it off. By the way, we got tons of experience in there as well. Alright, so now we take our demonic slate. What happened to the other one? Did I just get rid of it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it has tons of power in there. Take this. Imbued slate. You do your thing. Alright, demonic slate. Let's just be a little bit. When it changes colors. Okay, so now we have demonic slate. 2 of those. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. What am I talking about? I was getting all fired up for no reason. Okay, so now I think we have all the stuff we need, right? We have these inner things. Okay. Let's go back up to the Spitfire and take our little frame rate lag hit like we always do. And then we want to go like this and like this. And we're going to put this in the middle. And then this guy and this guy. And now we have a Ritual Diviner Dusk. Okay. Does this one have... Well, right there it was. Okay, perfect. There's the Well of Suffering. Suppression, Zephyr, Expulsion, Cleansing, Forsaken, Fractured, Filler, Timberman, Siphoning, Falling Tower, Leaded Soul, Full Spring, Turn Another. Well of Suffering. Okay, that's the one we want. Okay. Now, let's make ourselves some more stuff here. So we want to make a Master Ritual Stone. This guy right here. So we need just Ritual Stones, and we need that, and we get that. Okay. Alright, and I can't make any of these. Okay, so we just want a Ritual Stone. Let's see if we can make a bunch of those. Ritual... Okay. No. Just a regular Ritual Stone. Okay, so we need Reinforced Slate. So those are those. Okay, so we need to make a bunch of those. I don't know how many of these we actually need. Ritual Stone. We need 4 to make 4. So if we have a stack of these, then we'll be able to make a stack of Ritual Stones. Okay, so let's do that. Let me go off camera. You guys have seen me do that. So I'm going to grab a couple more pieces of stone here real quick. Stone. And... where's just regular stone? I need 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 pieces of stone. And we'll go down here to the altar. And then we should be able to just turn this back on. Always active. And we could take our 3 pieces of stone and just throw them in here, like so. And then they'll do their deal. We should have plenty of blood in here, right? Yeah. So it's going to burn through those quick. And then we're going to have a full stack of these blank slates. Alright. And then, as soon as that's done, there's 2. Should be 1 more coming. Okay. There we go. Now we want to reconfigure our deal. So we're going to turn this off. Turn that guy off. Let's put it there. Okay. Never active. And we want to put one of these. Make sure this thing is... none. Okay, make sure that thing's turned off. We want to take one of these, a blank slate, and we want to put it on there. Okay? And then when it changes, like that, which is now probably here, now it's reinforced, right? And that was the right one. Let me just make sure we check that real quick. Ritual Stone. Reinforced. Okay. All right, awesome. So now we could go like this, right? We can get rid of this, and we can say you can take out reinforced slates, and you will make sure that we have one reinforced slate in this thing at all times, and then we should just be able to dump those in there like so. And this is always active now. Did I do something wrong here? Reinforced slate. Oh, no. No. We want to take one of these, and we want to say, we're going to allow you to put these in there. Yeah, okay, that works now. Okay, so then all we should have to do, I mean, it's going to start cranking these out. We can sit here and watch it do one of them, I guess. Yeah, okay. So now we have 2. Now we just need to get a bunch of blood. So let me go off camera and grind out a stack of these reinforced slates, and I'll come back and we'll see if we can't figure out this Well of Suffering ritual. It's been a while since I've done this. We did it last season, but man, that's been forever ago. I don't remember. Let me see if I can get these made. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we have everything that we need. We have 64 of these reinforced slates, and that should allow us to make a stack of these ritual stones. We have an orb. I think it'll be the right level. I guess we'll find out in just a second. Alright, we just got to put this guy in there, and then we should be able to make a... What? I never understand. I never know what's going on around here. There we go. So we have a stack of those guys now. Perfect. Okay, we can just click all this stuff back in there. Okay, so we have this, and we have our crazy thing. Now we need to make a master ritual stone, which is just like this, right? And then we need our orb. And we put this guy in the middle, and then we should have a master ritual stone. Okay. Maybe not. Master Ritual Stone. Do we need like a certain level of orb? Archmage, Master, Magician, Transcendent. Okay, so we do need an upper... Okay, let's take a look at these. We can make one of those really quick. So we can make the Magician level one. Okay, so we need 25,000 LP and a block of gold. Alright, let's get a block of gold. Can we just make... We have a tier 4 altar. Can we make like a better one than this? Master? How about the Master one? Okay, we need a weak blood shard and 25. Okay, then tier 4. Okay, what about Archmage? Tier 5. Okay, and then whatever this is. Okay. All right, so let's make the Master Blood Orb. We can make that guy. Oh man, my dang headphones. Sorry, they're falling out of my. Oh, whatever. Well, I don't want to talk about it. You know, I always have. I can't record with like an over-the-ear headphone. It's funny, I've been talking about stuff like that today. I don't know why, but how much power is in this guy? Plenty. Okay, so let's put this guy, one of these guys in there. Okay, I have to have like earphone or ear something on my head. Yeah, how about none? Okay, and there's this. Okay, there's our Master Blood Orb. Now this all should allow us to make the thing. And I had these old like earbuds that I was using, just like the ones that came from like an old iPhone or something like that, and they were working fine. There, Master Ritual Stone, and you know, no worries. But then one of the ear things died. Like the other one still works, but the other one didn't. So I don't know. So now I'm using some other ones, and the problem is they want to keep like falling out of my ears. Okay, so ritual stones. We have to figure out what to do here. I don't know if we need like all of these different things. Maybe I need to do a little bit of research before we stumble around here looking like fools, more than we normally do. I was thinking we would go underneath down here and do the ritual, but I think we can do it up here. I mean, so it's 1, 2, 3. I think it'll kill everything that's in there that spawns. Like if I can build the ritual just like on top of it or something. I think it can actually go through blocks, so maybe I can even build it there. And as long as I'm within 10 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't know how tall the ritual is, but if I can get it built in there, we can essentially close this thing off and then just start raking in the LP through the Well of Suffering. Okay, let me figure out how to get that done. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we're ready. Well, I don't know if we're ready. We're never ready. I think we know more than we did 2 seconds ago. So let's see if we can make some things. We have to make a weak activation crystal. I think we might need... Okay, so we need to make a lava crystal. Can I just make this by chance? Okay, we need some lava. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Start. Okay. Now, weak activation crystal. Let's go here. Yes. Can you make this? No. Okay. Let's get some buckets out of here. Let's get all 3 of them. Do I have lava anywhere? Where would I have lava? Oh, do I have lava? I have these. Huh. Can I use these to craft? Let's see. No. Okay. I feel like I have lava somewhere. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Tank. You see a tank. Seared tank. Oh, look right there. There's lava in that seared tank. That's awesome. Let's just put this guy down. Bloop. And then we'll get this, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go back over here. Look at that, man. That was awesome. Every once in a while, things work out for us. That's for sure. Lava crystal. Okay, so we have a lava crystal. Okay. And now let's go back over here. We need 10,000 LP, I guess. How much is in here? We got to turn this on. Let's just get a couple pigs out of here. We don't want to go too crazy. Let's see if we can see the particles. Okay, that's probably enough. We just need a couple. Yeah, that should be plenty. Alright, let's kill those. Do we have 10,000 in here now? Yeah, okay. And then we put this on. Okay. You, my friend, turn off. No. None. Okay, and we now have a weak activation crystal. Okay. So I think the other thing we need to do... Oh, we didn't bring it... Where's our thing? So we got to see how much LP. So we have 5,800 LP in our network. We got to have more than that. We have to have 50,000. That's how much it takes to activate the deal. Okay. So let's get our orb out of here, like this big fancy one. Let's get this guy. And this guy should hold a ton. Okay. And we can put these other guys away. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I think we need to go and just load this thing up. Let's see. So if I stick this guy on here, it'll start pulling whatever blood is in there. Right? It should. Oh, when could I... Okay, you got to be holding the thing. Let's turn this thing on a minute and see if we can't get some pigmen to spawn. Okay. I think it's pulling it out. We'll just do a little bit here. Maybe it does it like in increments or something. Let's see now if I click on this, am I getting more? No. We might have to bind it. Yeah, we have to bind it to ourselves. Okay. Now it should work. Yeah. Working like a dream now. So if we go here and look, yeah, 16,000 LP. So we need 50,000 LP. That's the first thing we need. So I'm going to run that, get this thing filled up, and I'm going to bring you back, and then we'll see if we can't fire up this well of suffering. And hopefully, we won't have to stand here anymore and do this stuff here like this anymore. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I've said this before, but I think we're honestly ready, I believe. So I have a weak activation crystal, and I have 75,000 life essence inside this master blood orb. I think this is the way it works. We also have a bunch of ritual stones, and we've got this crazy thing. Okay, so this is where I'm going to build my well of suffering. So from what I read, it's 10 blocks from the master ritual stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the altar. So I think it's going to be close enough. I mean, we're going to find out here in just a few seconds, I hope, if we do this thing right. So this is, we don't have to move anything. I did pull all the vector plates off this thing and closed up the hole in the middle. So I shouldn't need anything else coming down to the altar, I don't think. Okay, so I think all we have to do now is we've got the Well of Suffering. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. And I think we just right-click it and it builds the thing for us. We don't have to do anything. Okay, so there it is. Okay, oh, that's really cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. And it fits right up here just nicely. Oh, I love that. It's almost like we designed it. We didn't. We didn't for sure. All right, now, can I just activate it? Did it do anything? It used some... Okay, what happened? Okay. How do I know if it's active? I mean, it might be working. Here, this is how we'll test it and see. So we have to kind of sneak around in here. It's not ideal. Let's turn this on. Are they taking damage? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, look. They're very sad. Okay, let me go over here. Yeah, yeah, it's working. Working, for sure. Okay, and then they all just died. Okay. Oh, well, suffering's working like a dream. All right, now let's bring this thing to a full test. Turn this thing on like crazy. It's going to just spawn mobs. They're going to be all over the place. You guys get to see how insane this thing... What'll happen, I think, is we'll hit the mob cap and it'll stop spawning new mobs until we actually get below the mob cap. Look at that little guy. His freaky eyes. Alright, let's go in here and see. Oh, no, no. Hey, don't put a hamburger on this thing. Give me that back. Get out of here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, things are dying. We want to turn this back on. This. We want it to pick all this stuff up. And hopefully it will. We have to keep tabs on that. We don't want a bunch of entities laying around. That could be very bad. But if we use this... Oh, look at that. It is raking in the LP. Oh... I love it. I love it. That's so hardcore. Okay. Oh man, we're gathering up tons of items. We have to maybe build some more of these things and trash cans and handle that. We can do that. But we're at 35,000 LP in this thing. Oh man, check it out. And now if we want to craft stuff, literally we can turn the well on. We can turn, like we can, so if I go over here and turn the spawner on, right, if I need to craft something that's like ridiculous, turn that on like that. That way no more mobs will spawn. We still have these little floater guys. I don't know why they're doing that. But eventually they're all going to die, all these guys. Okay, let's go, that's working like a dream. Let's go build a couple things. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's throw some stuff in here, even though I don't really want to. We'll throw it in there. We're not putting that loot bag in there. Okay, we need some more trash cans. Okay, so we need some trash can items. We need 4 of these. No, we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. And now we need some more of these vacuum hopper deals, absorption hoppers. Okay, can we just make these? No, we need to make some hoppers. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. Okay, make those guys real quick, and then we should be able to make these. We just need 1, 2... What? Make some of those, and now we just need 2 more. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's go back down here to our well. We just want to make sure that we don't have items laying all around. We got to be super careful about that kind of stuff. So let us... Oh, can I fly? There we go. Yeah, there's like tons of items sitting over there. Which is not ideal for sure. Okay, let's take this guy and this guy. Okay, so we have trash cans and all that stuff. Okay, so now if I go like here, so here's the center, right? And I come down like right here and put one of these guys like that. Okay. Yeah, my ring is pulling that stuff into me. And I put one like here. And we put one here. Will these pick up? I think we have to like give it a direction before. Maybe not. I don't know. And will that pick up? I think it'll pick up through walls. I mean, my ring certainly does. Okay. And if not, I'll just stick it right. We'll put it inside. Maybe we should do that anyway. Here, can we go like right here? And put this little guy that is now like off somewhere. Who knows where he actually is. You go, you go, you go, you go, loot bag. I don't want you. You go. Okay. Wonder where this guy is. Is it over here? Nope. Oh, it's down there on the ground. Okay. Alright, so now if I go up here and I put this guy like right here. Okay. That way it should pick up the items that are being dropped inside. Okay, and we go like this. And nothing's going to be able to get out past it, I don't think. Okay, so we'll do these. We might as well get this thing set up the right way if we're going to set it up, right? I mean, at least I think that is probably... We got to be careful. You know, if you're playing on a server, you're playing even single player, man, you got to be careful of how you deal with entities, right? Especially things that are... Okay, so what direction is this? This is east. So we want to do east items. Yeah. And then we should be able to just stick a trash can on this guy. Like so. Oh, good grief. Can I just stick it up there? There, just like that. Okay. And we'll do the same thing for this. So this guy is north. North items. We'll go like that and stick that there. And then over here, this guy is west. Items. Go like that. Okay. And then this guy should be south. Okay. South. Items. And you go like that. Okay. So now, if we turn this guy back on, we turn our well-suffering back on. Okay. We're hearing the sounds of very sad pigmen. Okay, and let's just watch, right? So all of the items that get dropped should essentially disappear. We don't want any items in there. They should all get pulled. And it's funny because the pigmen aren't really like aggroed, so they're not like running all around trying to get anybody, because it's not me that's doing the damage to them. It's this other thing. Okay. Let's put my ring away. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to work. Right? Yeah. I mean, that should work. I mean, we may have a couple items laying around, like I got something, a piece of rotten flesh. But for the most part, you see there's no items in there, which is exactly what we want. Okay. Oh, man. All right, so we have the well suffering going. We can actually go over here and clean these up. Get rid of those, so we don't have to worry about those laying around anymore. Okay, and now we have a little bit more headroom in here, so we don't feel quite as cramped. Okay, so I mean, we've done good work today. We figured out rituals. We made the Master Ritual Stone. We made this crazy twig-looking thing, the Ritual Diviner. We made crazy chalk and Master Blood Orb, and we made an Activation Crystal, and we did all this stuff, and we finally have, well, not finally, we now have essentially a way to just rake in LP. We can just keep it running all the time. So what we're going to do next episode is we're going to get this altar... Look at that, so cool. We're going to get this altar jacked up to tier 5, and then we'll see what we need to do. Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to do before we just end this episode. I want to go over here like so, and go like this, and fix that. That makes me crazy. Okay, awesome. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from the sky, where, man, we are well on our way to be the masters of blood magic. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.